Quentin Jiang is dead. Freedom Horse won't last long. It's time to make a move.
Ian Gao, let me ask you. That overseas investment that tanked, did you use me to set it up?
Every detail of that investment. I didn't hide anything. No deception. And no coercion. He made all the decisions himself.
But because of that, my company is broke and my father is dead. Does this really have nothing to do with you?
Jun Jiang. In business, you must accept your losses.
My only family in this world, my father who loved me most, is gone. Leaving behind a bankrupt group, massive debt, and just me all alone.
Miss Jiang.
Seth Shu.
So you know who I am.
Don't come any closer.
Tomorrow is your family's asset auction. If you jump and the news reports it, will the auction price look better? Will your father and your group be even more humiliated?
What do you mean by that?
Wow. It's so high. Dying is easy. But think about this. If you die, Freedom Horse will be carved up and leap. I will take that too. As for you, everyone will only say, Quentin Jiang had a useless daughter.
I won't let you take Leap. It's my father's life's work. I will take it back myself.
Very well. Now you finally look less like Quentin Jiang's most worthless asset.
Jun Jiang, did you know you are the most precious asset of my life?
Even if the wind is against you here, the sun will always rise.
Where the wind is against you, the sun rises.
Hello. Please show your invitation.
Oh. If it isn't our eldest Miss Jiang, your dad is such a saint. Even dead, he's selling off everything. To benefit the rest of us?
Don't you damn well mention my father.
Hello, miss. Please show your invitation.
I thought today was the Jiang family asset auction. Is Miss Jun Jiang an auction item too? How much for one night? I'll take the first night. Cash or card? I'll take the first night. Cash or card? Bray. President Shu.
What are you doing? You scared me. Take her in later.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Jun Jiang.
It's fine.
Let me take you in then.
No need.
Next up is item 9. 100% equity of Leap Footwear Co. Limited. Starting bid is 5 million yuan. Congratulations, President Xu.
Oh, congratulations, President Xu.
Congratulations, President Xu.
Congratulations.
President Xu. President Xu, now that you've bought the factory, my position, do you think I could?
Miss Jiang. Aren't you leaving?
You bought Leap?
That's right.
I just wanted to tell you, I won't give up on Leap.
Do you even have any money?
President Xu, about that Zion Pay earlier, are you still letting him be the director? I think Miss Jiang seems...
We'll see.
Anyway, I think she's more suitable.
Losing loved ones. A family business going bankrupt. But these things are not enough. To be used as leverage for resources. She's Quentin Jiang's daughter. She should understand this first, before coming to negotiate with me. Sigh. Where is she living now?
Dad, I can't let you down. I will prove my value. I want everyone to know. Leap Factory won't go under.
President Xu, the Jiang family's nanny told me, and now she's forced to live in her car.
Living in her car?
Miss Jiang is right at the Leap Factory entrance, and her car is parked right at the entrance. It looks like she won't leave today.
Take 2 people to stand guard at the Leap Gate.
When?
Now.
President Wang, please give me more time. Help me.
I'll give you 1 more month, 2 million. Not a cent less.
Jun Jiang, have some water. Let me take you back.
My dad is dead. Freedom Horse collapsed. Isn't this exactly what you wanted to see? Miss, what are you doing? Hello, I'm looking for President Shu. Do you have an appointment? No. But please pass on a message. Say June. Jiang is here to talk about Leap. How's it going?
President Shu. Maybe you should head back for now.
No. I want to wait a bit longer. Seth Shu. Instead of the entire Fin Shu group?
President Shu's personal interest is in investing. The group is co-managed by his mother and aunt. Over the years, President Shu's investment returns, so he is tough to deal with.
Binny. Thank you.
I'll ask for you again. President Shu.
You seem quite concerned about her.
After all, old Chairman Jiang was my former boss, and her situation is difficult now.
In this world, to succeed in anything isn't easy for anyone.
But she's soaking wet and still waiting outside.
Litaen.
We meet again. Can we talk about Leap this time?
Wait. Take it off.
What did you say?
No, mine.
Yours what?
No, I mean, in my bathroom, there are clean clothes. If you don't mind, dry off first, before we...
So, you're going to give me a chance?
You chose a typhoon day to come. Weren't you betting on this outcome?
There are many Fin Shu guards at the Leap factory entrance. What I'm betting on is, you won't let your own assets fail.
Miss Jiang.
Since you let me come up, then I think you're giving me this chance.
If you want to talk about buying the Leap brand, no way.
I know. Since you spent $5 million on Leap, then if I can make you more profit, wouldn't you? Let me revive Leap.
Leap was a national brand 30 years ago, but it's practically vanished recently. Reviving Leap doesn't just take blind courage and some promises.
Then how about testing my sales skills?
How so?
Leap's only remaining distributor still has a counter in this city. I'll work there for a month. Let sales do the talking. Excuse me, ma'am.
Girl, what shoes are you looking for? Go look for yourself.
Please finish eating that outside. It's business hours now.
Hey! Why do you care so much?
Let me introduce myself.
We've been here 10 years and haven't been promoted. Why are you the manager right away? Is it just because of your looks?
Because I'm Quentin Jiang's daughter, the former owner of Leap.
You're old Chairman Jiang's daughter? Didn't his family? He'll go bankrupt.
Yes. I came to Leap. To start from scratch. My dad built Leap up back then. And so can I.
When I was young, I joined Leap with old Chairman Jiang. Even though he's gone now, I'm still loyal to him. Go, you've come to take over. I support you.
Really? Then throw that away. It stinks.
You got it.
Hello.
Welcome. Thanks, President Gao. Coming to my tiny shop despite your busy schedule? To laugh at me? Seeing me like this? Are you happy and satisfied?
Junjiang.
Do you think I'd just accept your pity and charity?
This isn't pity or charity. I hope you'll accept my help. I don't pity you. I just want to help you out of this mess. That's all.
Don't think buying shoes buys you peace of mind. You can never repay what you owe my family. Leave now.
Are you crazy? Why use an umbrella? Give me a hint.
Okay.
Where did you take me? Where's the shop?
Over there.
You go in first.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm working.
Working? Who's this guy?
Someone I know.
Someone you know? Are you close?
Not really.
How close is not really?
Not as close as we are.
Are we close?
So, are we close or not?
What do you think?
We're close. Boss, we're the closest. Just tell me what you need.
I'm here to remind you. Today's sales are worse than yesterday's. From the month you promised, which is June 2nd, there are 28 days left. I hope you can. Treasure every minute you fought for.
Don't worry, Boss Sue. I'll make the most of these 28 days.
I'll be checking in randomly from now on. Don't let me catch you. You, leaving your post.
Fine.
Go back. Who's close to you?
What are you filming?
Is that Stella Chi, who just signed with our company? She definitely looks like the future boss's wife.
Not necessarily.
You leave too.
Brother Seth,
What are you doing here?
Economic Weekly invited me to their charity gala. I thought, this is a great chance to promote my new movie. And the Finn Shoe Group. They're giving a charity award to the late Quentin Jiang.
Is Jun Jiang going?
Sis, why did you rent a place like this? It looks older than my dad.
Not much left after paying off the debts. I need to save some.
My dad told me about Seth Su. He's very sharp. Will he agree?
I'll have to try and see. Wish me luck. Time for me to go to battle.
I'll be working with President Xu this year to contribute to charity.
This way. Stella. What a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
The reason I'm here today is to thank my old classmate Stella for wearing Leap shoes in her new movie. Thanks for supporting us. Leap, the 30-year-old national brand. Right? Today is Economic Weekly's charity event. Has done charity for years. So I'm here to share insights with Mr. Xu and Miss Key. And all the business colleagues here. Right, President Xu. Mr. Xu and I are working on a revival project for an old brand. When the new products launch, please give us your support.
Setting a trap for me?
Think of it as my formal pledge to you.
If you can pull this off. But if you're just doing this to spite someone, I'll be charging interest.
Stella Key. To spite her? I don't need you for that. I wish you both a pleasant evening.
Sis, is Seth Xu blackmailing you?
He's blackmailing me? No, I'm blackmailing him. At the last charity gala, I announced my plans for Leap. He's not happy about it.
Dealing with people like him is exhausting.
Oh, old classmate. You really are keeping your feet on the ground here.
Is Superstar Chi here to inspect the investment or support my business?
Support your business, of course. Seeing how hard you're working, I have to show some support.
Senior, these shoes are so old-fashioned. They're way out of style. They're too tacky for you.
I didn't say that!
You.
Start the live stream. Oh? So Superstar Chi likes this style. Hey everyone in the stream, look! Superstar Chi is in my stream. Superstar Chi has great taste. These are our 1,992 Leap Retro editions, durable and tough. Really great taste. You wore these in your last movie, right? I can tell our baby Stella Chi really likes them, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Here.
Scan here, please.
You're actually making me pay?
What did you say? Superstar Chi is buying this pair for all her fans.
news! Superstar Stella Chi is giving away free shoes at our shop.
Junjiang, you did this on purpose.
Everyone, come get them. Come quickly.
President Shu, is this why you had me tell Miss Chi where Miss Jung works?
Her catfight style is quite sophisticated.
You're not bad either. Very efficient as well.
What do you mean?
Nothing. I meant you and Miss Jiang.
Is that so?
Scan here, please.
You're as annoying as ever.
I've been sick of you for a long time, too.
Please come again.
Come back soon.
You're amazing. This afternoon's sales equal half a month's usual total.
That superstar Chi clearly came to cause trouble. But my sister played her and sold so much with just a few words.
Hey, is the video ready? Okay. Post it tonight, and we can keep these sales up for a few more days.
Only 2 or 3 days.
Stella Chi gave us this traffic boost. We can't expect stars to come looking for trouble every day. But this also proves that leap is still capable.
Order afternoon tea for their counter. As a reward,
Sure, I'll arrange it now.
never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Okay.
Wow.
Boss Shu is actually quite a nice guy.
Sis, do you think Seth Su feels something for it?
Don't overthink it. He's just reminding me that leap now belongs to Shu, and I'm just an employee waiting for an opportunity. To capitalists, it's all about ROI. Behind every kindness is a clearly priced cost analysis.
Indeed.
When did you get here?
Just now. Here's the capitalist, checking his cost analysis.
I was just giving Hugh Pei some career planning advice. She's graduated and looking for a job.
Thanks, boss.
Living under someone else's roof. Clearly priced. Miss Jiang, you really see yourself both accurately and humbly. The afternoon tea.
You spent a lot today, boss. Today's sales were great, mostly thanks to Miss Chi's traffic. And the team's hard work. This afternoon tea. I don't deserve it.
You think you don't deserve it? However, you stayed calm under pressure and used it for marketing. With you, I'm very satisfied.
Boss, the tea you bought Why don't you try some?
Sure.
Try it.
Try it.
Taste it.
Go on. Try it.
Boss, please have a taste. Off. Why did you bite me? I just nagged a bit. Was biting necessary? You did that on purpose.
You've been talking about Leap with me until now.
I don't follow.
Ben Ren told me you're a lot like me. I don't follow. Ben Ren told me you're a lot like me. You think of what I think of, and I can guess what you're thinking. Like when Freedom Horse was split up, you only had eyes for Leap. Did some of my actions make you think you had me figured out?
You're overthinking it.
Oh, you're not...
The feeling's mutual.
Since our relationship has come this far, I don't mind taking it a step further.
You too. I need to talk to President Xu privately.
What are you doing?
Pushing. President Xu, didn't you want to take it a step further?
Never mind.
Oh. Hey.
No need to see me out. I wasn't going to.
President Xu,
Oh, come in.
this way, please.
Sit and wait a moment. Want to come to we again?
President Xu sure is busy.
Didn't you want to talk? About what?
I made this. Future plan for Leap. I know. You won't agree. To me, buying back the Leap brand. So, what I want to discuss is investing in Leap.
Investing? Relying on nostalgia marketing. Awakening brand memory. These slogans, any ad agency could write those? Are you kidding me?
This month, I achieved Leap's highest sales in 10 years. Aren't these results enough to convince you? Just give me one more chance.
Listen. 1 or 2 months of luck doesn't give you the right to negotiate. Look, factory operations, team management, cost control. You do. Hey. What are you doing? Hey, no, What's going on? E. That's not what I meant. I mean, if you want a seat at the table, you have to play by my rules.
What rules?
Investing in Leap. However, report to Leap next Monday. The position is Vice President. You can refuse. If you do, don't ever mention Leap to me again. Unless
what?
Unless you can be my girl.
I'm willing.
What?
I'm willing. I'm willing to be your... I'm willing to be your... VP.
Come here. Jun Jiang, our factory has limited conditions. I had it cleaned up overnight. Sorry for the poor conditions.
It's fine, Director Pei. Please show me the financial statements from the last 5 years.
Sure.
Hello?
How do you have a photo of my college startup competition?
It was on your school's website.
You investigated me?
Investigated? That sounds so harsh. I was just giving you a friendly reminder. Your school competition was virtual.
I know you still don't trust me. But thanks for the reminder anyway.
Hey, you're welcome. She hung up on me?
President Jiang, take your time.
Is she really old President Jiang's daughter?
The eldest miss is here to experience life.
What are you looking at? Get back to work. I'm leaving.
Jun Jiang is here.
President Xu sent her to take my power?
Then we must drive her away. Watch me. Zion Pei, you must give me an explanation today. Your President Pei cares about Quentin Jiang's daughter. She's his niece. And gave her a job. Who would have thought?
What? Firing people?
Jun Jiang, your dad is dead. He left behind a lot of debt. Dragging our Zion down. And now, you, the eldest miss, just show up as a VP?
Auntie. You're acting again.
Everyone, come judge this. She wants to fire veteran employees.
That's right. I am going to fire people. After Freedom Horse went bankrupt, Leap Factory lost its orders. The factory is losing money. Your wages have been halved for a long time, right? Exactly. They were cut by a third. I stand here today, commissioned by President Xu of Fin Shoe Group, as the VP of Leap Footwear. So I'm auditing the accounts to clear up the issues, only by solving the problems. Can we resume production as soon as possible?
That sounds nice.
I've been in this factory for less than 3 hours. I haven't even discussed layoffs with Director Pei yet. Yet Auntie is here crying and spreading rumors. Were you misled? Or? Are you afraid I'll find something wrong?
I'm a veteran here at Leap Factory. Everything I do is for the factory. You've never worked in a factory. Who knows if you're sincere?
Fellow workers, I know you've served Leap for many years. Leap was not only my father's hard work, but where you've struggled for half your lives. Although things are difficult now, it's not dead yet. Once we find the problems and continue to make more money together,
Young President Jiang's speech was wonderful.
who is he?
What are you looking at? Any objections?
President Shu, what brings you here?
Is the uncle or the niece in charge? Speak up.
Just shut up. President Shu. Wei.
Handle what else? Didn't young President Jiang just handle it?
Director Pei, please show us the equipment.
Let's go.
Not calling me in this situation?
Why would I call you about this?
Because I'm your boss.
Oh, I thought it was part of the test.
I'm testing your ability, not testing your ability to be bullied.
Come sit in my office for a while.
There's an office here too? No need.
Just make do with what we have. These are Leap's financial reports from the past 5 years. Let me give you a report.
No need for a report. I'm already clear on the situation. As of last month, Leap has no new orders. You should know, without new orders, it's not just a few people being fired. It's everyone, including you.
Give me some time. I'll sort all this out.
Actually, if you just followed me, you wouldn't have to work so hard.
Leap was left to my father by my mother. I grew up in the Leap factory.
Did you have an exam today?
I got 100.
Oh, good. What about you?
She got 28.
What score?
28!
Ian Gao, take Junjiang to my office and tutor her in math.
Dad, I don't want tutoring.
That office over there? My father used it 10 years ago. Ian Gao. He used to tutor me there.
Ian Gao? You two were childhood sweethearts?
He's just the housekeeper's son, since he was a top student.
Tell me the truth. That day you wanted to jump, was it because of a fight with Ian Gao?
Why are you asking that?
Why can't I ask?
Seth Shu. I don't think we're close enough to open up yet.
Not close enough? Hey. I saved your life. I'm the one who brought you back to Leap. We're not close enough? Do you have a conscience?
Stop. Seth Shu. I know what you're after.
And what am I after?
You just want to sleep with me, don't you?
Is this about sex? I've realized you really are. What are you looking at? You're heartless.
Miss Jiang is interviewing professional agents for Leap. Check it out when you're free. Just so you know what's going on.
Hello. Still reading the files?
You're the one who had Ben Ren send them.
This is my way of being sincere.
You're ready to replace me at any time, aren't you?
I knew you wouldn't give up.
Thank you for showing me how far behind I am.
Go to sleep.
Hello, all your dishes are here.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. I'll definitely make time to come over.
I've received your invitation. Let's talk more later.
No problem at all. I've noted it down. I'll be there on time for a good chat.
Sorry, Jun Jiang.
Not late at all. Aunt Yue, let's sit down first.
No need. I guessed it.
I was too naive.
Brother Seth. Brother Seth.
Where's your manager?
Oh, my manager had something sudden and couldn't come.
Then, let's talk next time.
Don't go, Brother Seth.
What's up? You're drunk.
No, I'm not.
If not, then what's all this?
We weren't like this at the start.
I'm now a bit thinking of changing my mind.
Don't change your mind.
How about this? I'll go make a call and be right back. Be right back. Tell Stella Cheese manager to come pick her up. I'll text you.
A toast. To my stubborn self.
Why are you drinking so much alone?
None of the people I invited showed up. But you're here. Hey, why am I so unlucky? Every time I'm at my lowest point, I run into you.
I don't want to always meet. You like this?
Seth Shu. Do you think I'm just a fool?
No.
No. The whole world is abandoning me?
I don't think so.
Do you think I should thank you?
How do you want to thank me? Are you drunk? What are you doing?
What happened last night was an accident.
Un accident? How can you be so irresponsible? What?
Stop pretending. It was just the right mood. It happened naturally.
The mood? You were drunk, so you had the mood? I was sober.
Then what do you want? What else do you want to do?
I want you to first give my pants back. Don't peek.
Who's peeking?
What are you looking at?
You're Young Jiang's boyfriend, right?
That's right.
I'm Young Jiang's landlord. Haven't seen you around before.
Landlord?
Yeah.
Oh, the landlord. I want to discuss something with you.
What is it? Go ahead.
I'll give you double rent. To make her move out?
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Oh my god. This decor. This location. This rent. My god. This landlord is like Finlay reincarnated. 5-star living at a bargain price.
Perry pay. In this world, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
You mean?
They said. The owner of this apartment is named Shu.
It's Seth Shu. He's really chasing you.
Maybe?
So, what do you think?
He seems to like me a little.
And do you like him?
Seth Shu. Oh, please.
Don't worry. If you run into any problems later, just come to me.
What problems could I have?
Who knows? Stuff like electricity or plumbing.
I can solve those problems myself.
Or you can come to me if you have other needs.
Why bring that up?
Junjang,
Just say it here.
do you like me?
I don't know.
Well, don't know. And your willingness to move in proves our relationship. I'm giving you a place to stay. Shouldn't you? Return the favor?
Shoulder 51, length 78, sleeve 65. I'll take this one. You have a great memory. Wrap it up for me. Sure, one moment.
Hello?
I bought a suit for you.
Thanks. So, how about dinner tonight? I'll send you the address.
Okay.
Uncle Jang, we're ready to order.
Coming.
Sorry, traffic was heavy. I'm a bit late.
Young-soo, it's been a long time. What'll you have?
The usual. Same 3 dishes.
Great. I'll cook for you personally this time. Guaranteed to satisfy your girlfriend. You guys chat, I'll go get things ready.
Sounds good.
You come here often?
When I was a kid, my mom and my aunt were always out on business. My dad would keep me in the office to do homework. I'd run down here to eat when I was hungry. I'm just like you. We both grew up in factories.
Thinking back now, those were the happiest times.
My dad was still around.
I didn't know your dad also.
Never mind, let's not talk about that. Didn't you say you bought me a gift? Let's see it.
A suit for you.
How do you know my size? What if it doesn't fit?
Your size? Like I wouldn't know.
Being vice president lately, getting used to it?
I think if Leap continues like this,
Go on.
I saw the proposals from the 2 Leap CEO candidates you interviewed.
So, what did you see?
They have overseas marketing resources, and I don't. They have online sales teams, and I don't either.
Since you have nothing, why do you think I'd make you general manager?
Because I understand Leap better than they do, and I'm more sure I can keep Leap alive. But I need absolute management power, so my team can be involved in every detail of production.
Your team? Isn't it just you right now? Your uncle has been at the factory for over a decade. He has a huge influence. You want to take his place. Are you sure you can handle the people under him?
You never make a losing deal. You probably don't want to see Leap fail either.
So now, aren't you also using me as your weapon?
Support director pay.
Everyone. Who's on whose side?
Thank you, Director Pay. Support Director Pay. A retail counter I managed. Sales tripled. Employee wages rose by half.
Yes, that was my counter.
I will establish performance reviews in the factory. Oh my...
What's the use? Everyone will be kicked out next month anyway. Our old Pay said he just signed a foreign trade order for the factory.
Director Pay is still the best.
Of course.
President Chu.
The voting hasn't even started yet.
Junjiang's roots here are far weaker than Zion Pei's.
Let's start voting. I pick Director Pay. 1 vote for Director Pay.
I vote for Junjiang.
1 vote for Junjiang.
I choose Director Pay.
3 votes for Director Pay.
I vote for Director Pay.
Shase votes for Director Pay.
I also choose Director Pay.
10 votes for Director Pay.
Dead. At this moment, I'm actually terrified. Even when I wanted to die most, I wasn't afraid. The road to save Leap. I've walked it with such struggle. So, I'm even more afraid to lose it.
The workers' vote results are out. Zion Pei has 48%. You have 32%. You've done a lot recently, but team management isn't quite there yet. However, I gave my vote to you. Congratulations. You won.
Rigged. This is rigged. Our old Pay has been here for over 20 years. Why let a young brat boss us around? Old Pay won't say it. But I won't take this lying down. I object.
Jun Jiang is your general manager now. For Fin Shoe Group. Any complaints? Talk to me.
I have a complaint. Say it then.
You have a complaint?
Yes.
Then you're fired.
No complaints. Stop it, let's go. Just keep your mouth shut.
Thank you.
No need. Now, you report to me.
Look at them, in front of everyone.
So, what if they saw? Crossing her means crossing Finn's shoe group.
So you're just accepting it? You went from boss to second in command?
Accept it. Daring to fight me for Leap.
It's hard to make Leap succeed.
What? A report. Last year's stock.
Come to my office.
Seth Shu.
Come.
Don't we need to handle the reporting issue? What are you doing?
Are you choosing? If you don't, I'll kiss you right here.
You wouldn't dare?
Come here then. See if I dare.
Come on.
Take a look. This suits you much better.
What are you doing?
They say chasing a girl requires the right attitude. What do you think of my attitude?
You make me feel a bit of pressure.
Several reporters have expressed their stance. The Daily will also, for Leap, run a special feature, specifically to introduce the heritage of the old brand. Should be enough for your crisis PR.
You've handled it all.
So? Is my attitude sincere enough? May I have this dance?
Sorry. I accidentally stepped on you.
Why is it always like this? When I want to step forward, you always pull back. Aren't you tired?
I am. Leap's business makes me tired. And you make me tired too. Blurred boundaries are a hassle.
True. Our professional and personal lives, yours and mine, have long been tangled together. It's quite a mess. So, can we start over?
Are you free today at 5 p.m.? Let's go to South Mountain together.
South Mountain? Are you asking me out? Is it a date?
He really thinks we're going on a date. How do I explain this? Young President Jiang, I found all the files on Deputy Director Sean Jiang. Actually, it's not.
Hey.
Probably with old President Jiang, the father and daughter often went hiking in the suburbs.
Anything else?
Let me think. Last year for Miss Jiang's birthday, I think they went to South Mountain. Old Chairman Jiang set it up personally. The sense of ceremony was great.
A tent, huh? Ceremony.
President Xu, another new car? Your cravat is quite exquisite.
Isn't it good to be exquisite?
You don't really think... Actually, I'm inviting you to a meeting.
A meeting?
Hello, Master Jiang. I'm Jun Jiang from Leap.
Get out. Whose dog is this? Stop bothering me.
So this is the sincere meeting you mentioned? Here, for you.
Thanks. You really prepared everything for outdoor hiking.
Well, I thought you were really asking me out.
Seth Xu. Actually, I really like you.
Come here. When I said I wanted to start over last night, I was serious. Why don't you consider me?
You? Isn't this too fast?
I don't think I'm being that fast.
I'm not answering that.
Well, haven't we already started?
That was an accident. Don't mention it again.
How can that be an accident? It's only an accident if there's a baby. How can you just act like it never happened?
I need to change. Get out.
Wait. I just remembered something. Actually, back then, your dad introduced you to me.
And then what? Why was there no follow-up?
I wasn't interested back then.
Get out of the car.
Hey.
Get out.
Hey.
Get out.
Oh, please. No, that's not it. I didn't know it was you then. If I had known, I wouldn't have waited until now.
Master Zhang. Master Zhang.
You still dare to show up?
Hey, Master Zhang. I'm Jun Jiang. You met me when I was little. Zion Pei is leaving Leap soon. I'm Leap's general manager now. I'm here today to invite you back to Leap.
The former Leap directors, whether it was your grandfather or your father, they all knew shoes and how to make them. Then came your uncle, who knew nothing. He made a total mess of the company.
Master Zhang, this is President Shu, Seth Shu. He just bought all the shares of Leap. He's the one who kicked out my uncle, so we're here with sincerity to invite you back to Leap.
Hello.
You must remember, the head of Leap must understand the craft. You must remember, the head of Leap must understand the craft. So, you want me back? Fine, but on one condition. These are all my old partners from back then. These leathers should be enough for 7 pairs. If you can make them, I'll agree.
Stop putting on an act. Do you even know how?
I remember telling you, I grew up in Leap's shoe factory. I handed tools to workers, played with the materials in the factory. But what they don't know is that my father taught me the craft personally.
I'll stay with you.
Come help me hold this down.
What for?
Just hold it here.
Hey. When will you make a pair of shoes for me?
Boss? Go find someone else if you want shoes. I don't have time for custom orders.
But I want you to make them just like this, stitch by stitch, with your touch.
Then wait. Let me finish these pairs first. After I revive Leap. When I'm free, maybe I will.
Fine. I can wait.
Uncle Zhang, the material you gave was enough for one. I made a pair for you too. Have a look.
Not bad, not bad.
These old crafts. My father taught me everything. I'm not like my uncle.
The new shoes you gave me, I'm very satisfied. So, I'll give you my patent.
From what I see today, Sean Jiang is very stubborn. But you grew up in Leap. You should know Sean Jiang. Well, you brought me here. Just to use me, right?
You figured it out again. I didn't mean to deceive you. Sean Jiang is vital to Leap Group.
Very vital. How important is it? More important than me?
E? Using you like this? Aren't you angry?
Why be angry? Use me however you want. Use me any way you like.
I think I like you a little bit.
Just a little bit? Even a little is enough for me. Actually, all along, what have you always wanted to do?
My dad asked me that too. Back then, I said, I wanted to study design in Europe, play tennis in Australia. I just didn't want to join Freedom Horse. Didn't want to be shackled. Thinking about it now, back then, he must have been so disappointed. But there's no way to make it up now.
Actually, you don't have to carry everything alone. I believe your dad didn't want you this exhausted, suffering like this.
But he still passed away. With a ruined reputation. So, I can't let anyone look down on the Jiang family. Look down on him.
How could they? The way you are now, resilient, hardworking, giving it your all to protect the Jiang family honor. He won't be disappointed. He definitely would be proud of you.
Would he really be proud of me?
Of course, because he loves you. And I love you too. Jun Jiang. Jun Jiang.
Seth Shu.
What's wrong?
You put so much pressure on me.
Even dreaming, you're trying to settle scores with me.
The results are out. She just has a cold. She can go home after this IV.
All right, I see. It's nothing serious. You can go home.
Seth Shu, you're going to spoil me like this.
Good. Spoil you. So no one else wants you. Then you'll have to stay with me.
I'm fine.
How are you fine? You just left the hospital. Sit down. Sit down. Careful now. Do you still have a fever?
I'm all better.
Let me check. What is it?
I'm afraid you'll catch it.
It's fine. We'll catch it together.
Stop it. There's still so much to do at LEAP. Oh, no. I have to go back.
All right. Right now, you're a patient just out of the hospital. You need to recover properly. Don't think about anything else.
Fine. I'll rest for one day.
You know, watching you lying in the hospital, I really regretted it.
Regretted what?
I regretted not realizing sooner that you were forcing yourself. I also regretted not telling you sooner. You don't have to carry it all alone.
Seth Shu.
What I regret most is we shouldn't have been in the car. You must have caught a cold then.
Seth Shu.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm actually a great cook.
You can cook?
Of course.
Oh.
Want to taste?
Sure, I'll try it.
Wait for me.
Look at President Shu, acting like he's ringing the bell at NASDAQ. This, frying porridge?
No, boiling. The logic of cooking porridge is simple. It's just the rice to water ratio plus a constant heat supply. So the result is highly predictable.
So what's your predicted result?
I'm waiting for the perfect. Maya réaction. What are you doing?
The bottom is burnt.
Hey, don't touch it. That's called scorched rice. You don't get it, do you? So inexperienced.
Scorched rice? Turn off the heat.
Hey, you're sick? Why are you here? The professional guide says so. Go back, go on.
Will I ever get to eat?
Stay over there. Go, go. So annoying. Oh boy. I told you not to touch it. Look, you burnt it. I'm mad. Let's order takeout. How is it? Doesn't it have a great vibe?
Total vibe? Is this the perfect Maillard reaction you mentioned? You just made me a plate of pancakes.
They're called river snails.
River snails? Looks so delicious.
Then eat up.
Here, boss first.
You try it. I'm not.
You're making me try it?
This stinks.
You know it, yet you give it to me. Is this how you take care of a patient?
This is all I made. Nothing else. This is my level.
President Shu must be exhausted. I'll order takeout.
Here. Takeout is here. And more. Another one.
So much. This delivery guy is too handsome.
Of course. I'm the handsomest in the world. And the delivery guy who knows you best. Come on.
More?
Naturally. Let's eat.
President Shu is so thoughtful. Prepared juice for me. Cheers.
Cheers. What's wrong?
I feel like I haven't been this relaxed in ages.
How long?
Since my dad passed away, I've been holding it together. Filling all my time with work. Afraid to stop for a second. I'm afraid if I stop, I'll break down.
With me from now on. You can stop anytime.
Don't be like that. I'll become dependent on you.
Then don't leave me. Can I move in?
Let's go.
Who said they're leaving?
Junjang.
Aren't you on sick leave?
I came specifically to see off those who are leaving.
Shonjang.
This is Master Sean Zhang's patent. Exclusive to Leap. Shoes made with this patent. Saves 30% in costs. Comfort improved by 50%. You've been in this industry so long, you should know what this means.
Sales and profits will double, and we can take foreign orders.
Director Pei, Accountant Deng. From today, I announce. You are being forced into early retirement.
Didn't I tell you to rest? Did you sneak back to Leap?
All right, all right.
Yes.
Look at this message.
What's wrong?
It's Huabei. She had a fight with her mom. She's waiting for me downstairs. I'll go down and check.
Oh, then come back soon.
Okay. How did you find me?
Finding you isn't hard.
What is it?
I'm now the VP of Lido Department Store, in charge of leasing the best spot on the first floor. I've reserved it for Leap.
What kind of trap are you setting for me now? Coming to me again and again with your charity. Are you looking down on me? Or are you trying to ease your guilt to feel better?
Junjang, I know you hate me.
You know, and yet you still come? Don't disgust me with your pathetic guilt.
Junjang, focus on making Leap successful. Leap was the lifeblood of your grandfather and mother. It's not Freedom Horse. It's something truly worth protecting. It has nothing to do with him.
What do you mean?
Where did you go? Didn't you say you were just going downstairs?
Went for a drink.
With whom?
Drank alone.
Then why did you drink?
I don't want to say.
Is there something you can't tell me?
Sorry, I lied to you. I just went to see Ian Gao. He just told me. He wants to help me.
Are you okay? Going to see him in the middle of the night? What could he possibly help you with?
He said he'd help me. Did I ask him to? When I was young, I really did like him.
Junjang. Should I not have moved in?
I said back then. Let me tell you. Miss Dory, my dad and Ian Gao's dad were friends. After Ian Gao's dad died, my dad brought Ian Gao to our house. We grew up together. He took good care of me too. Later, for his own interests, he framed my dad. That investment of my dad's, the failed overseas investment, I was the one who pushed him to sign it. So the one who killed my dad wasn't just Ian Gao. It was also me.
I'm sorry. I was shouting a bit just now.
It's okay.
So, is that why that night? You wanted to jump?
Suddenly, I had nothing left. I couldn't go on. But you were right. If I died, my dad would be the only one losing face. I can't let my favorite person, my dad, end up being a joke. I regret it so much. So I have to make Leap a success, not just for me, but to let everyone know, as long as Quentin Jiang's daughter is here, the glory he once created will remain.
Actually, regarding Leap and your dad, it's not your fault. You don't need to burden yourself. With so many chains, you'll be exhausted this way.
Thanks, Seth Sue.
Let it go. In the future, you'll have your own world.
A world with you.
They're very satisfied and surprised with Leap. Didn't expect this brand to reach this level in just over a year. Far beyond their expectations.
Did they make an offer?
Nearly 100 million.
Swap it with our resources. Raise the price to 300 million.
Understood. Then, do we need to keep the original management team? If we continue to push the premium, that point.
No need.
I want to study design in Europe. Want to play tennis in Australia. Just don't want to join Freedom Horse.
Come, sit. Actually, during this year, Jun Jung hardly had any rest. I think she should keep doing what she loves, instead of being trapped by guilt in an industry she doesn't like. She should move on too. Since there's a chance, push the price to 350 million. Don't tell her yet. Once the interests are allocated, we'll talk. She should be able to understand. Okay. How's the vibe, eldest Miss Jiang? This atmosphere. Satisfied?
If I said I wasn't satisfied, that would be too picky.
If you're still picky with this, it's definitely not my fault.
President Xu, when will you give me some shares? To make me your partner?
The atmosphere is so good today. Let's stop talking about work. Dance with me. You really need a little drink. To focus on dating me.
Seth Xu, do you know what I really want?
I know. Me.
Then. Do you really care about me?
Junjiang. I love you.
Hey, how's it going? There's news on the matter you asked me to check. They say Leap's selling price reached 350 million. Jun Jiang. Seth Xu didn't tell you anything? He knows I don't want to sell Leap. That's why he didn't tell me. From beginning to end, you never intended to give me a seat at the table. How long do you plan to keep this from me? Keep me in the dark until the contract is signed, right?
Calm down first. Let's sit and talk. I considered telling you about this, but I didn't know how to bring it up. You should also know, when I acquired Leap, the brand was already failing. I restructured it to sell it for a better price. And you've done a great job this year. Leap has already achieved its best possible outcome.
How good is it?
350 millions. And it can help Leap open the market in the West. It's a good thing for Leap.
If it's all good, you wouldn't have kept it from me until now. Let me guess. Because they didn't want any third parties in Leap. So, I was never qualified to be part of Leap, right? And you? Reached an agreement with them long ago?
Can you be more rational?
How am I being irrational? You didn't consult me beforehand. And you didn't notify me immediately afterward. Because in your heart, this is just a good business deal. No one can oppose you, right?
June Jung, you should move on too. Didn't you tell me, do you have many things you want to do? You said, you want to study design in Europe, you want to play tennis in Australia. You also said you wanted that.
Seth Shu, don't treat me like those little girlfriends who owe you favors.
It has nothing to do with that.
President Xu, I have something to report.
What is it?
Miss Zhang went to Leap Factory early this morning. She finished the handover with Master Sean Zhang.
Handover? Handover what?
She put Sean Zhang in temporary charge of Leap.
What does that mean?
Didn't you reach a consensus?
Cease. Are you really going to let go of this place and leap? About selling Leap. Should you discuss it with Seth Shu again?
Even though he kept it from me, he still made the best business decision for Leap. I just can't accept it. I can't accept that this calculated relationship I started, its final ending, is also just a calculation?
So, Leap.
After my father passed away, I always wanted to prove something for him. So I held on to Leap tightly. But now it seems all of this might be useless. I have to go. Take care of yourself.
Cease. Where are you going?
I'm going.
Miss Zhang.
I think I like you a little.
Can't find any train or flight info for Miss Zhang. She probably doesn't want to be found.
Leap matters exhaust me. You exhaust me too. Blurred boundaries are very troublesome.
My sister hasn't contacted me for a while.
You said you want to study design in Europe, play tennis in Australia. You also said you wanted that.
Seth Sue, don't treat me like those little girlfriends who owe you favors.
You young people, why can't you talk it out instead of this?
Then, do you really care about me?
Of course. Jun Jiang, I love you. Jun Jiang, I miss you. Where did you go?
You. Stop looking for me.
No matter how long, I'll wait for you. Just because You are you. Mom. In the past 3 years, the investment department I lead, the return rate was 35%. 3 times the group average. If you can find another person who can handle both capital and industry, I'll step down immediately. If not, Mom, I'm not selling Leap. Hello.
Seth Shu, guess who I saw?
Who?
Jun Jiang.
I really appreciate the invitation, but I haven't decided yet if I'll re-enter the footwear and apparel industry.
Leap's performance is so good. We thought if you left Leap, you could make your mark on our larger platform.
I still appreciate your invitation.
I hope after you've considered it, you will still choose us.
Oh, Jun Jiang, am I right? Oh my. Fancy meeting our eldest Miss Jiang here. Hey. Old friends meeting, let's chat.
I have nothing to say to you.
Why not? I heard you were kicked out of Leap. Did Seth Shu dump you too? A year of fun was about enough? Hey, I know how this works. But don't be sad. Since Seth Shu doesn't want you, I can take you. After all, my feelings for you haven't changed.
You never change. It's been a year and you haven't improved at all.
Seth Shu. You're not here for the one named Jiang, are you?
Did you see her?
You were right to dump her. She just hit me.
Where did she go?
She was just there, with a strange man. Probably found another sucker.
He's so noisy.
They both hit me.
Remember this place? When I was a kid, my dad often brought us here to play.
If you want to remember him, I think you've got the wrong person. I'm not the one.
In here is evidence of everything you did to my dad. At his final moment, were you by his side?
Before that final moment, I don't know. Your father, Quentin Jiang, is also my father. Since you found out, why bother asking me?
I want to hear it from you. Why did you drive your own father to death?
The truth. The truth is Quentin Jiang, to recall, abandoned his wife and son. To climb higher, he framed his brothers. Quentin Jiang's kingdom was built by preying on your family. Now, are you satisfied? Jun Jiang, under his protection while you lived innocently. I lived in hell every single moment. The happier you were, the more I suffered. The day you didn't jump off the building, I actually felt regret.
You wouldn't even let me go.
Don't tell me. You actually expected us to reconcile? It was me. I killed your beloved father with my own hands. Since you have the evidence, obviously you won't let me off. What do you want?
I want you to get lost. Don't ever show your face to me again. Let's pretend we never met.
What did you call me here for?
This is where June, Jiang, and I used to play together as kids. She's back.
Where is she?
Promise me. From now on, don't let anyone bully her.
Stop acting gloomy and tell me where she is. Leap. I'm not selling it anymore.
I know.
And I've opened many branch stores.
I know.
Everything I did was for you.
Yeah? I know that too.
June Jiang. Can you stop disappearing? Let's start over. Okay?
Hey, Seth Shu. Are we that close?
I think we are quite close.
How close is quite close?
I think I know you better than anyone in the world.
Who says I'm the closest to you?
Hey, where are you going?
Shu. This is all your fault.
What's wrong?
See for yourself.
Oh boy. What now?
What now? You're asking me? Fine. So you don't know what to do? I'll do it alone. This child will have nothing to do with you.
Whoa. Wait. I'm just kidding. We're already here, anyway. Let's do this. Honey, we have to go. You're due, but you're still worried about the production line? Who's going to be responsible if anything happens?
How can you be so irresponsible? Can't we go after checking this batch?
We're out of time. The doctor's been calling. What is it? Honey.
Hurry up, I can't take it. Slow down. I'm scared. Seth Shue. Just wait until I give birth. I'll deal with you then.